guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout today for you guys for Thankfully Inspired. So this is a hop that Kristen from Scrapping on the Fly has come up with, and it's to showcase some of the people that inspired us to scrapbook and different ways of doing things. And today I'm actually showcasing Jenn from Kay's mum up on the left hand corner. I love Jenn's layouts, but I also love Jenn's sketches that she makes. And she makes absolutely brilliant mixed media ones. So I'm going to attempt to mix two of the sketches. You'll see top and bottom, and you'll see where I'm going to take a little bit from both. So I've cut down ½ inch off each side. I'm going to put it on a black border. We're going to do some packaging technique first, and I'm going to go in with Prize Ribbon Distress ink. Where's our water? Here. Like so. I'm just going to go. We might do a bit more up the top, I think. We may actually mix the colours now that I think about it. You may hear my husband and daughter in the background. Right. Let me just think. Will I or won't I? Will I, won't I? Let me think. What have we got here? I think I've got some of the red. Maybe I bring in... maybe I bring in a little bit of pink. Not much. That, and then I bring in, I'm just experimenting here, guys. This is a good thing with packaging technique. Some of it's getting ripped out anyway, so I'm just going to go like that. Okay, now what we need is our rag. Clean up our packaging. And then I'm just going to stick my whole rag over my, pick up any excess. Okay. Now, we're going to give that a little bit of a dry. Okay, I'm back. Now, I'm also doing this in conjunction with Ironcrafters, which I'll pop down, I'll write it down before I forget. I actually messaged Tara the other day in a panic thinking I wasn't going to get it done. Today's been really good weather outside, and I'm going to turn this, you guys, and we've got to take advantage of the good weather when we've got it here in Tassie. Probably thinking, what the heck are you doing, woman? Okay, so we're now going to turn it over. We're going to sit it down here. I've got hair all over me. So we've been outside today doing some gardening as such. Now, first of all, we need to go along here. See, I've got hair coming everywhere. So I was on the push mower and my husband was on the ride-on, plus he whippersnipped. And I was nearly finished the back, like the bits that I have to do, like, well, not have to, but the bits that I do. I'd nearly finished and I fell down, my ankle rolled and scraped all up that arm. I got a little bit on that arm, but luckily not my knees or my feet. my ankles are an absolute pain in the butt. They just go. They just roll from under me. And I went down like a sack of potatoes. I'm telling you now. Alright, so I'm just going to go rip. I'm just going to try and line that up there. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with this one. Rip it. And go that side. Hang on a minute. I can get, no, that's not gonna, that will. Let's try to get my, so I've got to, I'm trying to be careful how I put my hand. Right, now that's there. And I want a bit in here. I want a bit torn out of there as well. I'm just going to tear a little bit out. Because I want a bit of, I can go down there like so. I'm just going to patchwork it. Right, so then we need to patchwork. Oh, don't go on there. Patchwork over here as well. And I had okay, there's that bit. And then I might just bring that down a bit. Patchwork that bit. Just think a little bit. Might go like so. And then I had a bit of red, didn't I? I've done that, I've done that. So let's just go this little bit of just go like that. Right, so we've patchworked it. Okay. Got a bit in there, bit in there, bit in there. Right, let us put this onto the border before we do anything else. No. Let us worry about the border in a minute. We're going to go. We're going to set my photo of Santa playing Nintendo. I'm going to bring it down here a bit. So we need to go that side. I've got these washi tapes. So with Ironcrafters this month, it's to use washi tape. That. Try and get them to start. And I want it to go about like that. Then go. So I'll do bubbles up in there with this one down here. If I can get it to work. Some of these are a little old, and as you can tell, I just ripped that. Okay. Now I'm just going to go lift up, lift up, lift up. Turn it round. Fold it all over. Here. Right. So I've got that little corner done. Oh no, where did that go? Okay. Now I'm going to bring Santa down here. To get my finger in here. come down a bit more. So I'm going to go across about there. Fingernail to find the end. I think I only got these last year, which is handy. But here we go. There's bubbles on here. Up onto there. Then I had Filled with Love. I might go across there like that, just to be different, okay? So, poor Tara probably thinks, oh, Mel can't do this because Mel's been very busy, but I actually got up here tonight and thought, you know what? I was a bit panicky, but I am going to get that done. I've just had, as I said in the video last night, I've had a lot on, and I knew that today was going to be a nice day, so I knew we'd be going outside to get in the, well, not in the actual garden, but get the lawns mowed, and Darren whippersnicked a few extra things, and I thought, and I didn't think I would, you know, be awake enough to come up but I kind of gave this a bit of a thought and came up with this idea, and thought, I wonder if it will work. Because I'm not somebody who uses washi tape very often. And I was a bit worried that I couldn't come up with something. And of course you guys know I'm a bit behind now, but I'm very sore from falling over. I know that much. So let's just go on about like that. I'm just going to hold my hand there so it doesn't actually move. That I must have done in 2 lots. Well, let's just go that down. I got my arm again. I put my arms out to stop me falling face first into the lattice work. And I must have got one arm on a log piece of wood and this arm on a container that I have things growing. Well, not this year I don't, but we haven't had the weather to grow anything yet. And yeah, I really did a job on that arm. So my husband come over and he goes, you do know that that's not how you mow the lawn. Yeah, I know that. Anyway, I come inside and cleaned it up a little. Had a bit of a sook over it all. Thinking, you silly old woman, do you know what you're doing? Right, I'll pop those up there. Now, you guys, I haven't actually got a title. What are we going to use? What do we got left in? What do we got left over here? And stickers. We could go Be Merry. So festive, be merry. Where will we put it at? It's not winter. Oh, what's in this bit? Favourite ornaments. Look at that, you guys. favourite ornaments. So festive. Might find some other bits and pieces. Nope, nope, and nope. So let's just stick some Santa Clauses on there. I've got those ones. Where did I put? Oh, that's the ones I wanted. Put that there. And that one down here. With a little snowman-y thing. Pop all these back in there so I don't lose them. What else we got over here? Kind of looks a bit bare, doesn't it? You know what? Let's go to the car with the presents there. I kind of like that. Got a pink, little pink heart. What else we got in here? Let's have a look. Maybe I go, no, that's too big. Okay, let's just go with what I had there. Right, so let's get these stuck down. So I'm not doing anything majorly in relation to embellishing. Just a little bit on there because really your background does a lot of the talking for you. Put a Volkswagen little bug there. Stick this circle of hearts up here. With this Santa Claus up there. That little snowman with the hat on, even though we don't get snow. As you can see, my ornament is for summer, t-shirts and shorts Santa with playing the PlayStation there. So the ornaments that I've actually taken photos of all have a meaning. They are all in memory of a friend who passed away from breast cancer, and the one thing her sisters said was that she loved Christmas, which she did, and that for everyone to be able to remember her by was to buy a new Christmas ornament every year. And I have done that every year. I've bought one new Christmas ornament. And I've bought one for this year, and it's actually sitting on the table ready to go on. Because I haven't brought any more of this series out of the Santa Claus in, you know, Aussie themed type things. I've gone with meerkats now. I'm going to go that down. Right. We will cover the Santa Claus up. And we're going to do, I was going to do gold, but I'm just going to do blue and pink spiders. That's blue. And on with pink splatters. Alright. And then I forgot to put some Nuvo drops on, which is a red. So I might go up here. Take that off. And then go over here. Right, so then that brings the red in with the red back in the red in the background, etc. Flick, flick, flick. They go like enamel dots. Move that out of the way. Make sure it's in shot for you guys. Move it up a bit. I think you can see it all now. Okay, so that is my take on Thankfully Inspired for Jenn, and I'll have all details down below in the description box, as well as Iron Crafters. Sorry, Tara, I actually did get it done. And so down below in the description box, I'll have the playlist for Thankfully Inspired. I'll have Kristen's YouTube channel down as well. And I'll have the playlist and all the details down for Ironcrafter's Challenge. Go and show everyone some love. You know, give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment, something you like about their layout. Now, I've just done a quick packaging technique. As I said, I'm not the best at it because I don't do it very often. Mind you, Helen said, don't sell yourself short. She thought my packaging technique was pretty good. So, thank you, Helen. And so it's just really a bit of packaging technique. Rip, rip, wood chip. Stick some scraps in there and do some splatters. Use your washi tape to do some different things down the bottom. And I've got a layout. And I've done another one of the ornaments. So that can sort of go either side of the other one. So I'm quite happy with how that's come out. So show everyone some love. Go and show Jenn some love. I'll pop her YouTube channel down as well as her Instagram. She's got all her sketches on Instagram. So go and check those out and see what you guys can come up with. And let's see what what inspires us. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.